Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna go over Inside Out 2, giving you all the info that we got on this movie, including plot details, release date, director, writer, new emotions, and all that type of stuff that I'm sure you're very interested in. So yeah, I'm giving you that full breakdown of this movie in this short video, so it's gonna be packed with information. So yeah, enjoy it. So let's start off with last week, where it was announced officially at D23 that a sequel to Pixar's successful 2015 movie Inside Out was in the works. So first of all, it's just crazy that it was all the way back in 2015. That's just insane. But yeah, let's keep going with it. So the sequel was officially announced, and the sequel will follow Riley, who will now be a teenager in this movie. So there has been a time jump from the first movie, and this opens a lot of new interesting explorations, as said by voice actor of Joy, Amy Poehler, in an interview for People, saying, "We're going to have what it feels like to be a teenager, the new emotions that live inside a young person's brain. In many ways, it was really exciting. We know exactly where we were. We go to the teen brain and we see the madness that lives inside there." So clearly, they're gonna explore the new teen brain. Like she specifically said, there's gonna be new emotions and everything. So it is really interesting. And like I said, it opens a bunch of different possibilities. Shifting emotions as new emotions, like I mentioned, will get introduced, and some emotions from the first movie will also leave. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, Bill Hader, voice actor of Fear, and Mindy Kaling, voice actor of Disgust, will not be returning, which means that these characters will most likely not be returning for the sequel, which I think makes sense. I don't think you need Disgust as an emotion for a teenager. And Fear, I think they're gonna end up shifting it to something else. So I think we're gonna get rid of Fear. Now, what exactly do I think they're gonna shift to Fear? Well, I think for the new emotions, and these are some theories that I have. These are not confirmed, but I think some new emotions that they might include are going to be anxiety, which is basically like fear, but on a more mature level. I think anxiety is something that most teens feel a lot, and I think it's going to be a really interesting exploration. And I think Pixar could really do an interesting exploration with this new emotion. So I think anxiety is definitely going to be an important thing about it. I think love is going to be another emotion that I think teenagers really feel. You know, they fall in love with people, they have their hormones all the way up and everything. So I think that love is going to be a really interesting thing. You know, because it's still going to be a kids movie, so they can't have like a sexual emotion. But I think love is going to be the closest that it gets to that, while at the same time having the romantic side of the love relationships and everything. So yeah, I think they're gonna have that, and I think they're gonna have interest or passion emotion. You know, I think that's gonna be a very interesting thing, because I think that part of the plot is going to be them finding Riley finding her interest or her passion, like what does she want to do while she grows up. I think that's gonna be a very interesting exploration for her. So I think that this new emotion should definitely be part of her new emotion squad in her head. So yeah, and with these new emotions, I think some new storylines could include her finding a boyfriend or her having a boyfriend. I think that'd be really interesting. We already saw a little bit of a tease of that in the original movie, but I think now that she's a teen, I think she's definitely gonna get a boyfriend. And then I think we're still gonna find, like I mentioned, her finding her interest or passion. I just think it's something that teens really would do, and I think it's something that Riley is definitely gonna do in this movie. So yeah, I'm very curious for that. And I think also a difference from the first movie is that I think we're going to see a lot more with her friends and at school. You know, maybe now she's going to high school. I think it could be a pretty interesting exploration, having new friends, hanging out with her friends. I think we're going to see a lot more of her life at school rather than at home, which I think will be really interesting and kind of change the environment from the first movie to this movie. I think that'd be really cool. Director Casey Mann will be who was the director for the shorts Pearl and Party Central, from which is kind of like a spin-off of Monsters Inc., will be the director for this movie. So yeah, I think that they have a pretty good choice, already experienced, and I think that they could do a really good job for this movie. Writer Meg LeFaub, who co-wrote the original film, will return to write this film. So I think this film is in really good hands, especially since they did the first movie. I think that's in really good hands. Now, you might be wondering, well, when is this movie coming out? It all sounds great. But the release date for this movie is going to be on June 14th of 2024. So get ready for that. Mark your calendars, and definitely make sure to go to check out the movie, because I think it's going to be really awesome. I think they have some really nice potential with this movie. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. That's my full breakdown of Inside Out 2, including plot details, new emotions, release date, director, writer, all type of stuff. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please leave a like. It would be very helpful. So please leave a like, as well as subscribe for more content. I already covered Zootopia Plus and the Little Mermaid and the Mufasa movie and all type of stuff. I'll leave a link down to the playlist down in the comments, and a bunch of our content that you definitely don't want to miss. So subscribe for all that content coming very soon. And lastly, just make sure to comment down below, what do you think of this movie? Are you excited for this movie? Are you not excited about this movie? What are the emotions to see, and what new emotions could they add? I'm very curious. Just tell me that down in the comments. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment out.